One of the most exciting sort of new developments in organic farming and organic soil science has to do with nutrient density in crops. Some of you may have even sort of seen it in the news a bunch recently, that organic farmers are starting to essentially test food to see how nutritionally dense their carrot is compared to another carrot or a store-bought carrot or a California carrot or whatever. And the results have been really eye-opening for a lot of farmers. That as one of the more astounding statistics that sort of stopped me in my tracks was that it takes 5 grocery store apples today to equal the nutritional density, not necessarily the caloric or anything else, but the nutritional density of 1 grocery store apple in 1936. So something has happened to our soils that has made our food not as nutritious. And as farmers keep dumping nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus, the 10-10-10 or 50-50-50 or whatever the conventional fertilizers are on soil, as we dump those on, we're really just replacing the big macronutrients that it takes for a plant to grow. But what we are finding nutritionally is that it's those little micronutrients, the phytonutrients they're called, that are the little trace elements in soil that find their way into plants and make a food much more nutritionally beneficial for us to eat. So farmers are stopping and trying to figure out how we grow more nutritionally dense food. And what we are finding is that the more minerals that we're starting to add, things like rock phosphates and granite meals and things like that we're adding to soil, the more balance we create in our soil, the more nutritionally dense the carrot is at the other end. And so we are going out into our fields rather than with shovels and rototillers. We are going out with refractometers and Brix readings and trying to understand whether or not these plants are actually really as good for you as they look and sound and seem. I think it's over the next 5 years, it's going to be some pretty important research, and it's something for you to think about in your home garden as well.